Hey guys, this is Eric from ttjcrew.com. Just wanted to give you a basic overview of how to do chroma keying or green screening in the new Final Cut Pro 10. So I've seen a few tutorials out on YouTube of how to do green screening with Final Cut Pro 10, but nothing that really shows how to tweak the settings. Like, let's say you drag the chroma keying effect onto your clip and it doesn't get all of the background out of there. So I haven't really seen anything like that. So I just wanted to show you guys how to do this really quick. So we've got a clip here of me just talking about robots and things of that nature. Drag that in here. And first thing we want to do keying is go into the effects browser. We're going to go into keying right here. So you've got your keyer, and this is how we're going to do green screening. So we just go ahead and drag this guy on top of your clip. And there you go, you can see those brights up here didn't really come out all that well, and these shadows I had back here didn't come out all that well either. So we actually need to go in and tweak this a little bit now. So here's the key. You got to click this little eye right back here, and you can click on your clip, and you'll see you actually have a video section, audio section, and info for this clip. So I can view information on this clip that I imported, any audio effects I've applied, and then this is my video effect stack. So you can see this first thing in the stack is applied first, then it applies the next, then the next. So it's like a chain of effects that it actually applies, and you can turn these effects on and off with this little blue light up here. So I'm going to jump back into original view by clicking on this box. So now I got a pretty good view of what the original clip looked like. And the key here to actually selecting all of the colors in the spectrum that you want to key out so that you get that really nice, clean, crisp clip. So you click the sample color box. So now you can go ahead and drag this across a large portion of your green screen as much as you can. And then the real crucial part here is if you hold down Shift, you can actually draw more, which I didn't realize at first, and it's actually extremely helpful because now I can select these brighter colors up here that I didn't select with my other boxes, and now I can also come down here and select my darker shades or my shadows. So we're basically just trying to cover every color of the spectrum, and you just don't want to hit anything that like your subject or anything else you're trying to keep in your frame. So I'll just drag out some boxes. That should be pretty good. Basically just trying to cover all those color spectrums. So release on Shift, and now I've got all those boxes. I'm actually just going to click back here on my composite view, and right there, bam, you can see, wow, that green screen came out way better now that we actually told it, well, why don't you get these brights and these darkers with these boxes. Now you can see I also I didn't frame this perfectly. My green screen didn't go up all the way in this shot. So another cool thing you can do is this crop right here. This will actually give you a visual overview of how much of your frame is cropped, and you can either drag it by these little blue handles, or my personal favorite is just to go in here for your effects stack into cropping. That way you can actually manipulate it exactly how much you want. That looks pretty good for that. And I didn't move around a whole lot in this clip, so I'm going to go ahead and chop off a little bit of my left side and my right side as well. So now I've got a really clean green screen. It came out way better, and you saw how much shadow. If I bring back in the original clip, you can see just how much shadow I had back here and just how bright it was. So you can really clean up your green screen clips a whole lot just by using this method, which I like a lot better over the Final Cut Pro 7 way of doing it. So another thing now is to actually bring in the background you want to use. So go ahead and click Done on this cropping tool. And you've got this generators view right here. You can either use an image or, I'll just use these generators just because they're built in, nice and handy. I'm going to go ahead and use this industrial view. It's kind of a professional looking background, so that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and just drag that clip in here. There we go. And, drag this to the end of my clip. And I'm going to click off of my generators window, that way I can see more of the timeline. And drag that out to there. And now you can actually see, we got a really solid green screen. You might see a little bit of artifacting like that. My green screen didn't come all the way down, unfortunately. I should have definitely framed this clip a little bit better. But you can go ahead and chop your clip up, with the blade tool. Let's say right here. And now just for this clip, you know, when there's actually some garbage showing up there, as long as I wasn't moving around a whole lot, now I can actually go back into just this clip and tweak my cropping a little bit more. So click on there to view how much is being cropped, and there we go. Let's crop that out. So now I've got a pretty solid green screening footage. You know, might need to clean up a little bit more of this stuff, but that's basically how you get rid of any of that other garbage you might have in your green screen clip, just because you had, you know, brighter sections or darker sections. So this is the way to do it, you know. And you know, thanks for watching. And once again, I'm Eric from ttjcrew.com. Thanks for watching.